Move over, Nesquik. We're about to learn about America's original chocolate drink. In October 2025, I found this frame print advertising W. Baker & Company's Broma at an estate sale in Monroe. I paid about 50 cents. Broma was a powdered chocolate drink made in Dorchester, Massachusetts, and this advertisement dates to January 1846, when it was being promoted not just as a treat, but as a health food. The text includes endorsements from 6 eminent physicians of Boston, including Dr. John C. Warren, one of the founders of Massachusetts General Hospital. They describe it as a pleasant article of food, useful to invalids and to persons recovering from disease, and even recommended it for children. The company behind it, Walter Baker & Company, was one of America's earliest chocolate manufacturers. Founded in the late 1700s, the business helped popularize cocoa drinks in the U.S. long before chocolate bars were common. Broma, meaning food of the gods in Greek, was ground cocoa mixed for easy dissolving, marketed as both nourishing and refined. At the bottom, there's a detailed illustration of the original Baker chocolate factory along the Neponset River in Dorchester, surrounded by decorative vines and tropical plants, a subtle nod to the cacao's Caribbean and South American origins. That idyllic scene with palm trees and distant laborers tells its own story about trade, colonial supply chains, and how 19th century advertising romanticized global production. Down in the corner, you can still see the printer's mark, B.W. Thayer & Company, Lithograph, Boston. That firm was one of the leading lithographers of the mid-1800s, known for producing trade cards and advertisements for Boston businesses. It helps confirm this as a period lithograph, not a modern reproduction. The hardwood frame, though, is much newer, marked a Lambert production made in the USA, typical of mid-20th century framing, suggesting someone took care to preserve it decades later. So what looks like a simple chocolate ad is really a snapshot of early American industry and marketing. It blends medicine, morality, and commerce, promising wellness through cocoa and prestige through consumption. A small, elegant reminder that even comfort food has its origin story. One brewed in Boston, stamped with science, and sweetened by history. And I was just kidding, Nestle. I still love my chocolate quick.